Good evening, teachers. Today we are going to explain the last activity, the last task about the open activity, technological resources to teach in the virtual move. Okay, if for a new opportunity, I'm going to start explain about the topic. The topic was explained. Okay. My students' age are 7th grade. Is to 11 to 12 years. Okay. Okay. I choose this kind of topic because it's really interesting because the teenagers, the young learners, the kids love talk about the movies. Okay, let's talk about the movies. First of all, I introduce the topic with two kind of questions about what is your favorite movie or what kind of movie do you prefer. First of all, the teacher explained a little bit about the movie, the teacher explained about the topic, and uh, explain about what kind of movies are. For example, an action movie, a comedy, a romance movie, a materials art movie in these times. Other kind of movie, an anime movie, a drama, a fantasy movie, a musical, and horror movie. In this way, the teacher introduced the topic. First of all, they talk a little bit about what kind or what type of movie art and what do you like the movie do you prefer. In this way, the teacher explained the topic. Okay. Then, okay. Then the teacher select introduce with a little the topic with a different interactive video about the what kind of movie like or do you prefer, for example, a movie gender. Okay.
Oh my god.
on kittens, bright copper.
Okay. What's really important? What is really important? Teacher introduce the topic, and when select a show also a interactive video. It's really important the teacher show some video because in this way the students feel comfortable and understand better the topic, and it's more easy work with that with select the video. Watch a video is a new kind of a new kind of resource, a new kind of technology useful in the virtual room, in the root and the virtual move. Why is a new type, a new resource or technological, because it's really important the teacher all the time looking for a new kind of video for share the students about what kind the video use on the topic. And I think it's really important the teacher use the video all the time. Okay, whatever the topic you select the teacher in the classroom, it's really important the teacher introduce the topic with a video. First of all, the word mean okay? In this way, I select my class, okay? Other point is important, first of all, then uh, I practice a little bit the vocabulary about the type of movie in this occasion. For example, I select 5 or 6 students. For example, Miss Ortiz, please tell me, repeat after me. What is your kind of what is your favorite movie? And Miss Ortiz, for example, she told me my favorite kind of movie is comedy, is romance movie. And what do you like, or what is your favorite kind of movie? Comedy, because it's funny. And in this way, the teacher have an interaction with the students, and I think it's really important. First of all, the teacher said, okay, everybody, please turn on your microphone and please repeat after me. And the teacher said what by one the vocabulary about the movie. For example, okay, everybody, please repeat after me. An action movie, then a comedy movie, everybody repeat. A romance movie, martial art movie, anime movie, a drama, a fantasy, a horror movie, a musical. And in this way, the teachers practice a little bit about that, the vocabulary. It's really important to emphasize audiolingual method. It focus the teaching vocabulary grammar, use in some time dialects, and that practice dialects with the students. Repetitions is really important, drillings as in engage the class. It's important to the pronunciation of the language. Other methodological is important. For example, total psychological response, for example, is about the conversation approach the language teachings. It's important evaluate way to learn the vocabulary. Use a way the vocabulary real posters, a flashcards. It's important to the communicative language teaching because in this part, the student emphasizes on the process, the communicative in the communication, the interactive language, and that the material concentrates on the various social activities. It's important to the problems solving tasks. For example, in this way, we are going to talk about the type of movie, and that normally all the people like the movie. Other people like the horror movie or drama movie or science fiction. And in this way, it's very important select this kind of title topics. Okay, then I'm going to work with some activities. For example, prepare some activities. For example, in this part, vocabulary type of movie. First of all, the teacher explain what the student do in the activity. For example, match the phrases with the correct movie posters. The students choose look at the picture and then they put the correct letters in the picture. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in this way, the student look the picture and then the students put the correct letters. For example, action fiction, comedy, for example, 3C. In this way, the student put 3C in the picture. The students look the picture and they put the correct letter. In this way, this is a first activity. The second one is the student write the type of movie. For example, the students reads a little bit. For example, a lot of things happen weekly in this type of movie. What kind of movie is this? And the student put the correct option, action movie, okay? In this way, the students read and have a comprehension about that, what is the correct options in this part, the activity. Okay, next, I think the teacher sent some homework about that. Rehearse a little bit about that, the type of movie. For example, the student use a song worship, for example. And in this part, the students write the following movies, genres, and they fill the posters. It's a review. The students look at the picture and they put the correct options in that in the picture. For example, a comedy at the first, a horror film. In this way, the students learn the vocabulary, learn the pronunciation, and in this way, they learn more. Okay, for this other kind of activity about the worship, all worship in the internet, the teacher finds everything about worships, many worships. And for example, other type of movie in this part of the teacher have listen, repeat, and match. What is the correct option? In this way, practice the pronunciations, the repetition, the vocabulary, and the listen, repeat, and many times and match the correct option. Okay. Now, the last activity for rehearse that rehearse the final that everybody choose the select is Kahoot. Okay, I end finally my class with Kahoot. Okay, Kahoot is a behavior, is a review, is a feedback. Okay, the teacher have make some question about what time the activities. Okay, first of all, in this kind of resource is new about Kahoot. The teacher creates a Kahoot. Okay, they have a pin. The student maybe in the cell phone on the computer, the students put the correct pin and then start play this Kahoot. Kahoot is a good resource for all the teachers work in this part. I think that is really important the teacher use this kind of video of games. Okay, can you see this is a this is resource Kahoot. For example, the teacher creates the question, choose the correct option, what is the correct movie, and the student have a horror movie, and the teacher wait, what is the corresponding in these parts. Okay. Okay, this is a Okay, teacher, this is my technological resources. Okay, I think that is really important. It's really important. Okay, it's really important the teacher use this kind of materials. Okay, I select the video, interactive videos is really important. The Kahoot games is really important. The teacher use Kahoot game for feedback or behavior, everything, the topic. It's really important to the teacher use a worksheet. It's important work. The students learn more vocabulary, reading, writing, listen, and speaking is really important that the students practice all the skills. And I think that is really important. I select this kind of technological material because I think that is really important. It's really easy and comfortable. I feel more easy work with a student. And I think that is important. Okay, teacher, thank you so much. I hope you like my video. Okay, thank you so much.